Building a faceless business from scratch, with no upfront investment and powered by artificial intelligence, may sound like a dream. Yet in the rapidly evolving digital landscape, this dream is becoming an accessible reality for anyone willing to harness the right tools, strategies, and mindset. This is the story of how I built a faceless business from the ground up, spending nothing but time, creativity, and leveraging the immense power of AI. It all began with a simple realization. The internet is full of opportunities for those who can solve problems, offer value, and reach people where they already spend their time. The key is to do this efficiently, without showing your face, and without the need for heavy startup costs. AI, with its limitless potential, became my partner, my silent co-founder, and my tireless worker. The first step was identifying a niche. This is crucial for any business, but especially for a faceless one. The niche had to be something I could serve with digital products or services that didn't require physical presence, and where AI could automate or enhance the offering. I scoured forums, social media, and trend reports looking for pain points that were both persistent and underserved. After days of research, one problem kept popping up. Small businesses and content creators were struggling to keep up with the demand for social media content. They needed graphics, captions, blog posts, and videos, frequently, affordably, and at scale. With the niche identified, I outlined my value proposition. Offer a subscription-based service providing ready-to-use social media content packs tailored for different industries and delivered every week. No video calls, no personal branding, just high-quality content created and curated using AI. The next challenge was finding the right AI tools. Fortunately, the AI revolution has democratized access to technology that once cost thousands. For graphic design, I used free versions of AI-powered tools that could generate templates, images, and even short videos. For text content, captions, blogs, scripts, I leaned heavily on advanced language models capable of producing engaging and grammatically correct copy in seconds. I experimented with several platforms, comparing their outputs and learning how to prompt them for the best results. But a business isn't just about making products, it's about reaching customers. With zero marketing budget, I turned to organic channels. I created anonymous profiles on platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, each focusing on delivering value through tips, sample content, and actionable insights. I joined groups and forums where my target audience hung out, always careful to provide real help before ever mentioning my service. AI helped here too, by generating social posts, answering common questions, and even automating direct messages to prospects in a way that sounded human, not robotic. To handle the logistics of subscriptions and deliveries, I set up a simple website using a free builder. The site featured samples of my work, a clear breakdown of pricing, and a no-nonsense sign-up process. Payment processing was managed through platforms that charged only a small fee per transaction, meaning I paid nothing up front. As for delivering the content, I used cloud storage and automated email systems, many of which have free tiers for small businesses. Customer service was another potential bottleneck. How to assist clients without being constantly online. AI chatbots came to the rescue, handling basic inquiries, onboarding, and even collecting feedback. For the rare cases that required a personal touch, I responded via email, always maintaining a professional, faceless persona. As the first clients started rolling in, I refined my content packs based on their feedback. Some wanted more visual content, others preferred longer captions, while a few requested industry-specific trends and news. Here again, AI proved invaluable. I could quickly adapt and scale my offerings, using data to predict what future clients might want. The entire process, from creation to delivery, became a seamless, automated pipeline. But what about trust? After all, faceless businesses face the challenge of seeming impersonal or even untrustworthy. To combat this, I focused on transparency and consistency. My website featured testimonials, gathered with permission, from early users. Each client received a satisfaction survey, and I made a point of showcasing real results, like engagement metrics or growth statistics, all anonymized. Over time, word of mouth became my most powerful marketing tool. The beauty of this model is its scalability. As demand grew, I simply increased my use of AI tools, upgraded to higher tiers as needed, and added more templates to my library. There was no need to hire staff, rent office space, or worry about physical inventory. Every aspect of the business, from content creation to customer service, ran smoothly in the background, freeing me to focus on strategy and growth. Of course, there were challenges. Occasionally, the AI-generated content needed tweaking to avoid cliches or ensure accuracy. Some clients asked for highly custom work, which either required more personal input or a gentle redirection to my core offerings. Managing multiple clients at once meant developing robust systems for tracking orders, deadlines, and feedback. A task made easier with AI-powered project management tools. As the months passed, the business evolved. I added tiers for different levels of service, bundled in new offerings like email newsletters and ad copy, and experimented with affiliate partnerships. Each new feature was tested in small batches, and only the most successful were rolled out to all clients. What started as a $0 experiment became a self-sustaining, faceless business with recurring revenue and a growing client base. Along the way, I learned valuable lessons about leveraging technology, understanding customer needs, and the power of anonymity in business. The core principles underlying this success are accessible to anyone willing to put in the effort. Here are the key takeaways from my journey for anyone looking to follow a similar path. First, start with a real problem that people are willing to pay to solve. This doesn't require a flashy idea, just a genuine pain point that you can address more efficiently or affordably than existing solutions. The world is full of small business owners, creators, freelancers, and entrepreneurs who need help with tasks that can be automated or streamlined. Second, embrace AI as a partner, not just a tool. Learn how to prompt it effectively, combine multiple tools for maximum impact, and stay up to date with the latest advancements. The AI landscape changes rapidly, and those who adapt quickly have a distinct advantage. Third, build systems from day one. Automate everything you can, from onboarding to delivery to customer service. The goal is to create a business that runs with minimal intervention, freeing you to focus on growth, innovation, and client relationships. Fourth, be transparent and consistent. Even as a faceless business, trust is your most valuable asset. Deliver on your promises, showcase real results, and make it easy for clients to reach you when they need help. Use testimonials, case studies, and social proof to build credibility. Fifth, iterate constantly. Listen to your clients, analyze feedback, and refine your offerings. The best businesses are those that evolve based on real-world data, not just gut instinct. Sixth, use organic marketing to build momentum. Offer value freely in communities, create engaging content, and focus on building relationships before chasing sales. When people see you as a helpful resource, they're far more likely to become paying clients. Seventh, don't be afraid to start small. My business began with just a handful of clients and a single service. Over time, I added more offerings, adjusted my pricing, and expanded into new markets. The most important thing is to start. Perfection can come later. Finally, remember that your anonymity is a strength, not a weakness. Faceless businesses can appeal to clients who value efficiency, privacy, and professionalism. You can scale faster, test new ideas with less risk, and focus on delivering value rather than building a personal brand. Looking ahead, the future of faceless, AI-powered businesses is bright. As technology continues to improve, new opportunities will emerge for those willing to learn, adapt, and innovate. The barriers to entry are lower than ever, and the tools are only getting better. For those considering a similar path, here are some practical steps to get started, distilled from my own experience. Begin by researching niches where digital products or services are in high demand. Look for markets that are underserved, fragmented, or growing rapidly. Use online communities, keyword research tools, and industry reports to gather insights. Once you have a short list of ideas, test the waters with a minimum viable offering. Use free AI tools to create sample products and share them in relevant communities. Collect feedback, refine your approach, and confirm that there is real demand. Set up a simple online presence. A one-page website, a landing page, or even just a portfolio on social media. Make it easy for clients to understand what you offer, see examples, and sign up. Use free or low-cost tools for payment processing and delivery. Automate as much as possible. AI can handle content creation, customer service, marketing, and even analytics. The more you automate, the more time you have to focus on strategy, growth, and client relationships. Engage with your audience authentically. Offer value before asking for anything in return. Answer questions, provide tips, and share your expertise freely. Over time, this builds trust and positions you as an authority in your niche. Track your results meticulously. Analyze which offerings are most popular, which marketing channels are most effective, and where clients drop off. Use this data to refine your business and double down on what's working. As you grow, consider expanding your offerings or entering new markets. Always test new ideas on a small scale before investing significant time or resources. In conclusion, building a faceless business for $0 using AI is not only possible, it's one of the most exciting frontiers in entrepreneurship today. By combining the power of artificial intelligence with strategic thinking and a focus on real customer needs, anyone can create a profitable, scalable business from anywhere in the world. The tools are at your fingertips, the opportunities are endless, and the only limit is your imagination. Whether you're looking for a side hustle, a new career, or a way to explore your entrepreneurial ambitions without the risk of a traditional startup, the faceless, AI-powered business model offers a compelling path forward.